Hello and welcome to Guns and Gear. You know, I recently subbed to Mr45bullitt and he has a great channel. If you accidentally trip upon my channel and you don't know about him, you need to check him out. Really great guy. At any rate, he was responding to a video and the question was if you could only take one knife with you, and or if you could only have one knife, what would it be? And so he was answering that, and he also posed his own questions. But first, the knife. Well, with the knife, I decided, and I have a ton of knives and probably a lot more knives than I need, but at any rate, the knife that I picked was a Fallkniven A1. Okay? Now the Fallkniven A1 has about a 6.5 inch blade, just a little shy of 6.5 inches, and it's a full 1/4 inch thick. It's a very thick knife. It's a very robust knife. But more importantly, it's a steel. It's a VG10 laminated, and the VG10 is laminated on the sides with 420J stainless. And I live in the southeast, and I live near the coast, so humidity and salt in the air, corrosion is a big problem. So this is a knife that I would choose because of those environmental factors. Okay, it has a craton handle, which is decently sized and feels good in the hand. Has full tang construction. It is a good, solid, robust knife. Okay, you could press this into service for skinning, and you could press this into service for fighting. But more importantly, it's a great camp tool. Okay, I have another one very similar to this that, man, I have just used and abused, and it's doing very well. It's doing extremely well. Okay, and also I would pick this knife because of the sheath. Okay, this is a aftermarket sheath made by Spec Ops. Okay, and it has a pocket in the front, which just conveniently has a Leatherman Super Tool 200. So I could get a little bit more bang for my buck by just grabbing this one knife. I hope that's not cheating, but that is the reason that I would pick that knife. Now the second video that he had was addressing his own question, if you could only have one gun. And the gun that he chose was an 870, and it was a Mariner type gun. And I have the Mossberg version of that. I have the Mossberg 590 Mariner. Okay, and this is solid stainless steel construction, and this is an excellent shotgun. I've had it for quite a while. But I wouldn't have picked this. Okay, I would have picked its little brother, so to speak. I would have picked the Mossberg 500. Okay, and this also has a knock stock, but in a traditional fashion, all right, which reduces recoil, and it has a 20-inch ventilated barrel, which accepts choke tubes, which in my opinion, that really increases the versatility of the shotgun. And it also has the ammo carrier on the side here. So that would have been the one that I chose, you know, because with the ability to change the choke tubes, you could use the shotgun as a very formidable defensive weapon, but you could also use it for hunting more effectively maybe than an open choke gun like this. Okay, now that would be my normal choice. But the question was one gun, if you could just have one gun. And so therefore, without a doubt, if I could only have one gun, it would be my M1 Garand. Okay? And it's specifically this gun because of this plaque. I don't know if you can read that or not, but it says, "To my son Van, from Dad, 1968. My father built this rifle for me when I was a young boy. And this rifle is one of my most prized possessions. And if I could only have one gun, it would be this gun. And do I think I'm making a poor choice? Well, 30-06 is legendary for its effectiveness, not only as a battle rifle, which helped win World War II, but as a great hunting cartridge. Okay? So no, I don't feel like I'm downgrading to choose this weapon. But without a doubt, this would be my choice. Well, thanks a lot, Mr. 45bullitt, for posing these questions. this video was kind of fun. And thank you.